You don't have to be perfect to have a wonderful relationship. Grandma's Porch, a place to relax, a place to enjoy. Come visit Grandma's Porch. You don't have to be perfect to have a wonderful relationship or a wonderful life or a wonderful anything. Hello, y'all. I'm Diana Brienne. Well, I got in for my 5-mile run and I'm a bit of a mess, and that's okay. I don't have to be perfect to come up here on YouTube. I don't have to have a perfect YouTube video in order to put it up. My house doesn't always have to be perfect for me to do a YouTube video. My hair doesn't always have to be perfect. Grandma's porch doesn't even always have to be perfect out there for me to come up here. And so what I wanted to talk about today is don't fool yourself with perfection. Don't fool yourself with perfection that it's going to get you what you want. Often some of the most imperfect people are some of the most successful people. Some of them have the best relationships. Now, I'm not saying run around and purposefully create flaws within who we are. I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying is that in most situations, it's not necessary to have perfection. Now, if you're a brain surgeon, you may want to be perfect at what you do when you're doing it. And yet maybe the brain surgeon's car is kind of a mess. He doesn't have to be perfect in that area of his life. And I talked about that in another video I did earlier. And so this video is a little bit different because often people think that they have to be perfect for a relationship or they're looking for a perfect person. Well, I have to say that I'm not a perfect person in the sense of, do I do everything perfect? Of course not. So if someone's looking for a perfect person, they may be looking for the wrong person in me. But if they're looking for a wonderful, amazing, beautiful, kind, generous, loving, amazing person, then I'm probably that person they're looking for. And so what I'm saying is we don't have to try to create this perfect illusion of being the perfect person in a relationship. Often we can just be ourselves, flaws and all. And of course now we don't want to have bad behaviors or negative traits and things like that. We don't want that because those hold our relationships back. But I'm talking that we don't have to be perfect at everything. You know, even going to college, I strive for straight A's, but I realize that I don't have to be perfect at everything that I do in my college courses. And some things I do better than others. When I paint a painting, it doesn't have to be perfect to be absolutely beautiful. My relationships don't require perfection. Actually, I think most relationships are very imperfect. Many of them are very flawed, and yet they remain wonderful. I don't look for perfection in other people, and I hope that they don't look for perfection in me. And I think that's one of the reasons, as a single woman many, many years ago, I dated a lot because I didn't worry about perfection. I was just me. I enjoyed being me. And so I think that people don't often look for the perfection that we demand upon ourselves. And so going into a relationship, I don't try to create the illusion of being the perfect everything. And I think that some things we need to be better at than other things, and yet we don't have to be perfect at most things. And so don't let perfection hold you back from a relationship, from a wonderful, amazing relationship, whether it's your idea of perfection in another or whether you think you have to be perfect before you can go into a relationship. From my house to yours, may God bless you, and I hope to talk to you soon again. Bye-bye. place to relax and a place to enjoy.